today's video. It feels like I haven't filmed in so long. I have to address this. I know I've been a little bit MIA in the past week. Yeah, I've missed an upload last week. That was because I was on holiday. We went to Spain, amazing. And I've now realised that my foundation doesn't really match my tanned body, but whatever. So it is a little bit later on in the evening. I think this is the latest I've ever filmed, apart from when I'm doing first impressions. It's 25 to 6 and you can tell that the dog's crashing out for the day. So I'm going to film this and then take him for a walk. But he's actually on the sofa because we had the little palaver with him over this past month with the whole going to the vets and having his shots and swelling up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, head over to my Instagram. That's usually where I will post anything, and everything information wise is on there. So I'll leave my Instagram account here. Okay, so, oh god, I can feel getting sweaty already. You know what? It's so weird when I start filming. I am perfectly fine, heat wise, I'm not hot, I'm perfectly fine when I'm doing my makeup, and the minute I sit in front of the camera, I get so super hot, and when I'm hot because my top lip starts going a completely different colour because I sweat off all the makeup, so I need to go and get a tissue to blot that. Oh, because I'm so blind, I can't actually see the viewfinder, so I don't know what I actually look like. Blind, old and blind, old and blind. I'm still unsure what I'm going to do with my hair, so if that's what you're all looking at, the crazy roots, I'm still unsure what I'm doing, okay? We all know, but I'm still unsure. Okay, so let's jump in. Sorry, I feel like I haven't filmed in so long, so I'm kind of just being really movie around-y. Yep, that's not a word. Anyway, okay, so first thing I want to talk about is foundations. Now, I did a first impression on this Catrice Velvet Finish foundation. So yeah, I did a review on this at the beginning of September and I've really been enjoying it. It's been a really nice foundation. It's very mattifying, which I really do like. I don't like dewy, well sometimes I do, I don't know. It's really mattifying, so I really like that about it, and it was inexpensive, and it's just a really good matte foundation. Talking about foundations, the matte foundations, I have been reaching for this one again, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte. It's got a different name because I'm in Germany. And this is I've got this in Natural Rose 12, Natural Rose, and I've got this on now. It probably doesn't match my tan very well because, I only tan a little bit and then I just go pale again. But this has been amazing. I have this on now and I love it. I just love how I don't even have to powder if I don't want to. I don't powder around this area because this is usually the area that I sweat the most. So I don't powder around here and it is keeping me matte. So yes, I've been reaching for that again this month. So as I was going on holiday, I wanted to take a foundation that was just a little bit lighter and hydrated than matte, full-on matte foundation, which I absolutely love for the evening, but for in the day on holiday especially, I wanted to just look nice and glowy and bronzer and all that. So I reached back for the Kiko Universal Fit foundation. Yeah, Universal Fit Hydrating Foundation. Now I can't remember what I've said about this before on here. I know I did a first review on first impressions and I really liked it, and I haven't really reached for it that much. It's quite full still. I think the biggest problem I had with this was just the colour match, and this is in 01 Light Peach, but this is a lot shades darker than a real 01. It's quite dark. So I took it on holiday, and for an everyday, just a little bit on my hand and put it on with my hands. Put it on with my hands, yeah. Oh my god, why can't I speak? Come on. So I took this on holiday and I just would put a little bit in my hands and just blend it all in, a little bit of bronzer, ready to go. And it did keep me really hydrated in the sun, which is something that I wanted to do. And for SPF, there's no SPF in this, but I put a suntan lotion on before this, which had SPF in, so yes, I really like that. That was something, if you're going on holiday and you're wondering about foundation for holiday, if you can get your hands on Kiko, this one was really nice for holiday. What is he doing? Taco? What are you doing? Okay, so what else? What else have I been loving? Because we were away on holiday, I didn't want to take, you know, palettes of colour eyeshadows with me and just, I didn't want to take a lot. I was very strict on what I took with me on holiday. So I got a few of my Kiko shadows out of my big new Kiko 24 palette thing and put a few in here. So these were the ones I took on holiday, and I knew I was gonna love this colour, but oh my god, I love it so much. This is the colour I have on my eyes today. It's like the one I've got in the crease. It is like this burnt brown colour. It's really, I don't know, it's just amazing. It's a burnt brown, so it can come on your lid quite orange, but like a toned down orange. It's by Kiko and it's 210 and it's this amazing colour. So I do have it on in the crease, and it's just an amazing crease colour, I think, for pale skin. It just looks really nice. I just love it. I don't know what else to say. I absolutely love it, and I think Kiko shadows are amazing. So I have this in the crease today, and then I have put this one on the lid, which is 254, and that is all I have on today, just these two colours. But this one is now going to be my in the crease transition colour that I'm going to put on first every single time, and that's what I've been doing all month. Every eye look, I've always put that on in the crease first, and I have been loving it. Now, I don't know if you remember, a while back I got a Catrice travel set palette, and it had like a bronzer in it, a highlight and all of that. Anyway, I managed to depot the whole thing because it was like a big cardboard thing, so I managed to depot all of the products out of it. So this is the products that were in it. Don't know if you remember, but I loved this highlighter so much. It's just a gorgeous gold highlight, and I was saying how inconvenient it was with it being in that big palette. I was saying how I've been to the Catrice stand a few times and I've never found highlighters. Well, I went into a really big drugstore in Germany and I found the Catrice highlighters, and they have two of these. So they have this colour, which is a goldy colour, and they have a pinky colour. Now, I was expecting it to be up to the standards of this one. It's not the same, it's definitely not the same, but it is really nice, and I do have it on today. So it does give a really nice sheen. I'm not gonna lie, I have mixed about that one in it as well. But I really like it, and I've enjoyed using it, although you do have to build it up. So this is in Champagne. So yes, Catrice highlight, yes. What else? Lips. This is a lip combination I've been doing all month, and it is the Essence Lip Pencil in 06. And it's a really nice, like, I want to say plummy colour, maybe it's plum. Yeah, so it's really nice, and I've been sort of lining my lips and then just filling it in. So that's this, and it is a bit dark. So on top of it, I've been using this Essence lipstick. I bought this lipstick so long ago, well, I'll say so long ago, it was about 6 months ago, and I thought it was a bit too concealer lip because it is really fair. But when you mix the two together, because the lip liner is so dark, and mix it with the pink, it's like my favourite lip. Yeah, so I've absolutely been loving these two lip combo. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, this was in 01. I cannot even see that. Old, oh, it's just getting dark, it's just getting dark. Wearing Only a Smile. Oh my god, can you even try and see that? How tiny is that? I'm just old, I know. Okay, next, back to Catrice. Because I was doing a lot of first impressions on Catrice things and a lot of Catrice hauls, I have a few Catrice things that I really love, and one of them is this mascara. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Glam and Doll Volumizing Mascara Waterproof. And I have this on today, so you can see. I love it. It's given me really big lashes, but not clumpy because I don't like clumpy lashes. I really enjoyed using this, and it's just a nice bottle. I think I get satisfaction over holding it. It's very nice. And I love waterproof mascaras, and any waterproof mascara that can sort of stay on for a long amount of time and keep my eyelashes nice and curly. Yes, I like it a lot. What else? Do I have some other good things? Yes, this NARS Eater brush. I've been trying to use it. I got it quite a while ago now. I want to say like beginning of summer, and I used it once and I hated it, and I was like, I can't do it. I don't like it, I'm not using it. But I've started using it again, and I've watched tutorials on how to use it properly, and I've still, don't get me wrong, I'm still learning on how to use this brush because it's just a really weird brush, but I'm getting better. So I have been using it because I've been wanting to get better at using this brush, because everybody wants a sharp contour, don't they? Yes, I think, you know what I like about this brush though? If I'm gonna obviously keep practicing with it, but when I get good at it, I'm gonna have the most chiseled face possible. Fake face, make my fat face thin. Yeah, fat face thin. Okay, next. This is a moisturiser by the brand Treacle Moon. Now I know they've started stocking a few Treacle Moon products in, I think it's Boots, I think so. So this is the new Sweet Apple Pie Hugs Moisturiser, and may I just say I got this a week ago and I absolutely love it. I loved it so much that I bought it for my friend for her birthday. I was like, she has to smell this, so I just was like, I'm getting it for her birthday. So yeah, love it, love it. I love apple like scents around this time of year, so I like the spiced apple candles, which is my favourite, and I could not find a spiced apple. I found apple cinnamon candle by Glade today, so, but I'm after spiced apple, and I know that thingy do it, what are they called, the candles, what's that candle called? I'm gonna have to get up and see what this candle is called now, because this is gonna annoy me. Come on, you're probably shouting it. What are the popular candles that I love called? Yankee candles! Yankee candles! Okay, I know they do a spiced apple and Yankee candle, and that is just my favourite. I think they've got a new black cherry one out as well, like spiced black cherry or something. But yeah, they're all my favourites. But yes, but this is amazing, and I'm gonna have to do some serious shopping before I move back to England, because I'm pretty sure they don't sell the moisturisers. Oh my god. Honestly, smelling this just takes me away. Just takes me away to a different place. It's so sweet, it's ridiculous. It really just tastes like smell like apple pie. And I love that. I love apple pie. Alright, is that it? I've spoke about everything. Oh, no, I have to speak about one thing that I've raved about on this channel before, and now I've repurchased it and tried it again. I don't like it. And that is the Catrice Nude Loose Powder. It's like this. I don't like it. And I think they've changed the formula, because when I first moved here, like 2 years ago, I bought this translucent powder, and I was like, yes, this is the best powder I've ever used. Come on, Jen, speak. It never settled into my lines under my eyes, and then I was like, yes, I found it the other day, and I was like, it's back, I love you. So I bought it, tried it, and it oxidized under my eyes, and I was so pissed off. It was unbelievable, because all day I had to walk around with big, bloody, orange, oxidized eyes. If that's happened to you, you feel my pain, because there is nothing worse, I'll just turn the light up a bit, there is nothing worse than having foundation on or concealer on, and you've spent so much time putting this perfect foundation and concealer on, and then you set it, and then the powder oxidizes, so then you just look orange in weird places. There is nothing worse than that, and I absolutely hate it. Also, how's this lighting? Is it too bright? I'm pissing around so much with this light. I bought this light about, what was it, like three or 4 weeks ago now, and I've never been able to get it right to use it. So sometimes it's just too bright. So this is without the light. This is on the first setting, which don't make much of a difference. This is on the second setting, and then this is on the third setting. I'm just like, oh, I just like natural light. So when you bring in a natural light into the mix, I just don't know what I think, because I really like filming with natural light. But with like the nights getting darker, yeah, the nights getting darker quicker, I need some kind of light. I need to be able to film in the evenings, and yeah, I just don't like it. I'm still unsure, so you'll have to just bear with me with this lighting. Bear with. Because I think natural lighting, even though it's getting dark now, it still looks nice. The minute I start throwing this in, I think it makes my face look really shiny, which my face isn't because I'm wearing a matte foundation. So yes, I quickly mentioned that we have been on holiday this month. We went to Spain, we had so much fun, and then when we come back, Dave rushed off to Poland, so he's still in Poland now, so he's back tomorrow. Thank God. So we spent a full 7 days together, and then we got back and we were together for 12 hours, and he rushed off to Poland for a stag do. So yes, I can't wait for him to just get back tomorrow and for us to just get into normal life. And although normal life is going to be disrupted very soon because we move back to England in a month and a half, which is just crazy, and then when we get back to England we have to find somewhere to rent, and it's going to be crazy. So the next couple of months is like going to be the calm before the storm. And I think the storm is going to be so annoying because we're moving around Christmas time. So I think we've worked it out, and we have 3 weeks we know where we're going to be for the first 3 weeks when we move to England, and then we have to find somewhere to rent for 6 months for 3 weeks. In 3 weeks. Yeah, find somewhere to rent for 6 months in 3 weeks. So yes, it's gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna make sure that I capture it all, so I will vlog the whole thing for you all, so you can see me in a crazy panic all the time. Yay! Although I don't really get stressed about too much because I know I can't do too much, and ultimately I'm really excited that we're moving back to England. But I just know that I hate packing, I hate unpacking, I hate not having anywhere to live, I hate living in hotels, and now we have the dog. Oh, where is it actually? Oh, cute. Now we have the dog, you know, it's just all gonna be stress, and then to add on top of all of that, it's Christmas. So places close, so letting agencies and all of that close. So yes, I think the next 6 months are gonna be so eventful. Anyway, I'm not gonna moan because that's not what you're here for. You're here to see me be happy, but it's real life and this is my channel, and I will moan if I want to. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you for watching. I know I had a bit of a gap, I'm sorry, I will try not to do that again, but I just don't like pre-filming. I really don't like pre-filming because I like to tell you things that are happening, word accent. I like to tell you things that are happening like now and in the moment. So yes, that's why I don't really like pre-filming. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take this dog for a walk before it gets dark, and I am then gonna cook myself some spaghetti bolognese for one. How sad is that? Never mind. Shh. Shush. Shh. It's so weird being here in the, filming in the evening, because in the day in this apartment block it's like so quiet, and then in the evening I'm just very aware that people can hear me and that people can see me. So weird. Okay, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys! Bye!